Welcome to the Wine Emporium's first Wine Explorers box. Today we're going to take you on a trip to one of the most famous wine growing regions in the world, Napa Valley. Located northeast of San Francisco, Napa Valley is a collection of many American viticultural areas, as you can see here, from up north in Calistoga to in the south at Los Carneros. Lots of different soils and climates that lead to very different winemaking. Squeezed up against the Mayacamas Mountains here at the Farniente Winery. This is a good example of how picturesque and beautiful the valley is. Here we have the winery of Robert Mondavi, who was a pioneer in the area. And he led the exodus out to Napa to make great wine because it really is a wonderful place to make wine. And that's why many of the wines are award-winning and world-renowned. So join us to enjoy the tastes and textures of Napa Valley.
So I love that we have this Merlot from Emmolo. This is made by winemaker Jenny Wagner. Those Wagners, yes.
It sounds familiar. Where would I know the Wagners from?
They had a little something to do with a brand called Camus.
Oh, yes, Camus Cabernet.
So Jenny Wagner is the sister of Charles, daughter of Chuck, sister of Joe, and a winemaker in her own right. Can you tell us a little more about the story of the Emmolo name, not the Wagner name?
So
Emmolo.
Well, that's the cool part about it is that's actually her mom's maiden name. I think her name's Cheryl Wagner. I'm pretty sure about that. And that her maiden name is Emmolo, and she did not have any brothers. So Jenny, when she struck out on her own, as everyone in the family has done to do their own brand, she wanted to honor her mother, so she named it after Emmolo, after her maiden name, and then she decided to do something that the rest of the family wasn't doing, which was Merlot.
Woohoo!
And you know
Sorry,
what?
I already went in for a taste on this one. It smelled so good, I couldn't even wait.
Well, you know, we all saw Sideways. We all heard about how bad Merlot was, you know, but people forget.
I like the effing Merlot.
I do I love the effing Merlot. And if you remember correctly, the last scene of the movie, he's drinking Merlot. And people miss that detail. But anyway, that's a digression.
Never talk badly about a wine.
No, because you may be selling it one day.
Well, we always say that.
But Merlot, to me, and we did these videos tonight. This is the last that we're drinking. We saved it for last because well-grown Merlot and well-vinified Merlot is one of the most pleasurable things on the planet. It is so silky, has such great structure, just rich blue fruits, nice spice on the tannins. They're just beautiful. This country, we made a lot of bad Merlot, and people got a bad feeling about Merlot, especially in the 90s.
Late 80s, 90s. Bless the Merlot's heart.
But good Merlot is unbelievable. And some of the most desired wines on the planet are Merlot, the right blood bank.
Yeah.
They're incredible. So,
fan of Saint Emilion? Guess what?
Yeah.
You're a
fan of Merlot. So let's give this a little taste here. It looks so dark and so beautiful. Let's give it a shot.
I already gave it a shot, but I'm gonna give it another one.
Such power, but still elegant.
That's the word. It's so beautiful and elegant. It's not this Merlot. It's not trying to be anything that it isn't.
Nope.
It is.
It is.
I don't like it when people use the words like feminine and masculine
to
describe wines, but I also get it.
Mm-hmm. So what would you say this is?
I mean, I would say that this is a strong woman in this bottle. And not just because there's a woman winemaker. Because this is like a silk dress.
Yes. Perfect. So I was thinking, like, what was coming to my mind was like ballerina. You know, very powerful, but also very graceful.
Right. Absolutely.
Yeah. So I'm with you on that. So
It's not a power suit.
it is
There are
not.
no shoulder pads in this bottle.
That reminds me of Dynasty back in the 80s.
Melanie Griffith in
Yeah.
Working Girl.
Yeah,
Oh,
yes.
that was big
Shoulder
hair
pads.
and big shoulders.
No, this is more satiny mid-40s dress with Edith Piaf playing in the background kind of thing. Well, we've digressed now, so we hope you enjoy the Emmolo Merlot as much as we do.